So again, welcome, Dr. Shope. Oh, and one more thing. I'm so sorry, Dr. Shope. Where's Dolores? She is not here. But of course, if you have any questions, feel free to talk to. Where is she? She's hiding. But Dolores is always here. If you need an answer to a question, please see Dolores. I'm sorry, Dr. Shope.
I was just curious who was here last year. Who remembers that? Looks like this is likely to fall again. Good. So you remember some of what we did last year. Well, this year I want to tell you that we just got back from a big science meeting called the AGU, the American Geophysical Union. And what that means is, there were like 18,000 scientists, plus two. We were there. And what we got to do is present this poster, but it was in a line of, how many of you have been to a convention center? Imagine the entire convention center, rows and rows and rows and rows of posters like this, and signs that would say, planetary sciences, hydroecology, geodesy, education. Oh, that's where we fit in. And these were all the scientists who study Earth, who study planets, who study everything, and they're there to share their ideas. And there are very famous scientists. There's graduate students who are becoming scientists. In fact, I thought I saw some of you up there too. Weren't you there? No? I know. I must have been glimpsing into the future. That's right. This is the place where future scientists get inspired. Wouldn't you agree with that?
Yes, they grow big and strong science muscles.
So, I've never thought of that as having science muscles.
Mine, you see, mine's very big.
Yeah. Who else has science muscles out here? Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Yes. The way you develop, that's what they should say. It should say, not just science as a second language, it should say, build your science muscles. Eat the breakfast of science champions. What do you think? Now, how are we doing on understanding? Should we be pausing every once in a while?
I'm going to ask if there, ¿hay alguien que ocupe, le entienden o ocupan que les traduzcan a español? ¿Ocupa? ¿Ya? Ok. Si gustan, nos vamos a una esquinita para allá, yo les estoy diciendo para no estar tan. Sí. Les convence, ¿ok? So, you can go ahead and
Muy bien, gracias.
Yes.
Mercedes. Okay, so what do we mean by science as a second language? Well, a lot of times, science has some big words, doesn't it? Can you think of a big word, big science word you've heard lately?
Intergalactic.
What was that?
Intergalactic. Intergalactic.
Ooh, intergalactic. Yeah. What does intergalactic mean? That's the point, isn't it? There are these great words, intergalactic. So this is how do we figure this out? So first of all, we have to figure out the parts of the word itself. I saw someone with science muscles out here. We need someone with science muscles. And would you step on too? Okay. You know all about galaxies and nebulae.
Well, I think I see some right here.
I think so too.
You look kind of like a galaxy, and you kind of look like a galaxy.
soccer team.
Not quite. I mean, a galaxy is made up of a lot of stars, dust, gas, and they're found in the universe.
Oh, wait a minute. So that means
Planets, too.
you're billions of
Comets.
stars. Can you shine like the stars? Yes, you're doing it right now.
Maybe like your fingers could be the stars.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
and they're shining
And
out
you're
of your
another
toes.
galaxy. Yeah. There, now we get to use those science muscles. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know,
Maybe we need a spaceship, too.
okay. We put. Yeah. So, wait a minute. Now, how far? It's okay. Now, this is a galaxy this size.
Yes.
Look at the billions and billions and billions and billions of spots. I mean,
Right.
stars.
I think
So,
I need my sunglasses.
in the,
That's
would
good.
you open your mouth really wide? Yeah, let me just see there. Yeah. Ah. Yep, it's a black hole, all right.
At the center of the galaxy.
Oh, that's right. I think this one has one too.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
She's
so-
got a nice one.
A black hole is where a place has so much gravitational pull that it pulls everything. Here, go ahead. Reach out and just grab that table in front of you. As if you could crunch this up into a small piece and could hold it in your hand. That would be, but can you lift the table in one hand? So that would be very heavy, wouldn't it? But go ahead and try that. Reach with your hand as if you've taken that table and crunched it up. Go ahead. Yeah, shake out your hands. Okay. Reach out. Grab that table. Now, that's not enough stuff to make a black hole. So we need to reach out and let's grab the moon too while
How
you're
about
at it.
that? How about that?
Yes, that would work. Yeah. And pack that in. And then we'd have to, well, actually, we'd have to pack in the whole world.
We have to pack in the whole solar system.
The whole solar system, all the planets.
We have to pack in, a couple of solar systems.
Well, all the
Maybe
stars in the night sky, everything,
all the constellations.
yeah, all the constellations, everything we see when we stand outside is within our own galaxy.
So maybe Virgo, Sirius,
Cassiopeia.
Orion.
Yeah.
uh,
So a galaxy then is held together by a black hole at the center, and it's got all these stars everywhere. Okay? So now go ahead and open your mouths wide so we can see that. Yeah. And then let your arms kind of rotate. Yeah. So that, yeah. Oh, there we go. Now, I'm going to get to the spacecraft. So it so happens that you can look through a telescope and see galaxies. The Hubble telescope is a great place to look to galaxies. If we're going to send a spacecraft to visit the next galaxy over, well, if you travel as fast as a spacecraft goes, the fastest spacecraft in the solar system is going 85,000 miles per hour. That's the one that's heading out to Pluto. It will be there in 2014. 85,000 miles per hour. It took, since 2005 to 2004, it took 9 years at that speed to get out to Pluto, which is at the edge of our solar system. So you're trying to get to the next galaxy. Well, just to the next star, it would take you 285,000 years. Okay? Now that's just to the next star within our galaxy. To get to the next galaxy, well, let's see now, it would have to, I think it would get up into the millions of years at 85,000. However, if you could go at the speed of light, you might get there in 100 years.
Well, the closest star system, I think, is 4 light years away.
Oh, that's right. That's just a star system. That's still within our galaxy.
Yeah.
So, well, are you ready to head out? Okay, go. Wait a minute. You are now between those two galaxies. Oh, you know what that means? That's an intergalactic spaceship.
He's going between galaxies. Inter means between. Intergalactic. Two galaxies. So a ship can travel from one galaxy to the next, and in between the two galaxies is, well, space.
No.
It's the universe.
Now, there's a question. Now, how would you manage to survive for 285,000 years?
Vampire.
The Vampire Diaries. All right, let's give this group a hand for getting us started. A little intergalactic. All right, you have a seat? Okay, so here's what we thought we would do. We figured you have a lot of science questions, am I right?